What's going on, guys? Thank you for tuning in to the BS Show. I hope everybody had a great weekend. And now let's jump into some fight news that's rumored. Don't know if it's real. Don't know if it has any traction in the UFC at all, but it's fun to talk about, and this would be one hell of a matchup. It is Anthony Showtime Pettis moving up to 170 pounds to fight Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. This fight would be so awesome. I can't even see straight when I think about it. Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, as we all know, is amazing. His stand-up is amazing. He's got that karate style. He's coming off a loss to Darren Till, which was very, very close fight. And then he also lost to Tyron Woodley for the belt. So Stephen Wonderboy Thompson is definitely an extremely high-caliber fighter, fun to watch standing up, got very good striking, and he might have the best striking in the UFC, depending on who you talk to. And Anthony Pettis also is a very good fighter. That's why they call him Showtime. You know, he has highlight reel after highlight reel. Obviously, he ran off the cage and did that crazy kick. And, I mean, he's just super fun to watch. Now, Anthony Pettis has fallen on some rough times lately, but he finally got back into the octagon and got a little bit of momentum. But he just lost to Tony Ferguson. Tony Ferguson put a beating on him, and then he lost to Max Holloway as well. But I believe he broke his hand in that fight, and that's why he lost. So, you know, this would be a great fight because both guys are gamers. Both guys are not afraid to throw down, and I think that's why this would be such a good fight to watch for the UFC fans and for Dana White to make this fight. Anthony Pettis isn't going to go in there and not trade with Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, and then Stephen Wonderboy Thompson isn't afraid to go in there and stand and bang either. So I really, really hope this happens. But in breaking news for the light heavyweight division, Jon Jones and Anthony Smith is set for UFC 235 in March at T-Mobile Arena, and this is another fight I absolutely love. Jon Jones is back. He beat Alexander Gustafsson, picogram or no picogram. He got the job done. He looked great doing it. And I just think that Jon Jones is on another level. Me personally, I think Jon Jones is probably the GOAT. He's just so athletic. He's so talented. No matter what happens inside the ring or outside the ring, the dude shows up to fight. He might have a lot of personal issues that go on outside the ring or the octagon rather, but when the dude's in the octagon, we can't say that he doesn't know how to fight. But he's fighting a very, very dangerous opponent in Anthony Smith. Anthony Smith has great power. He likes to stand and bang. But I don't think that Anthony Smith has the, what's the word I'm looking for, the movement. He doesn't have the striking ability to stand and bang with a Jon Jones. Jon Jones is so crafty. He with his elbows and his punches and his kicks and his calf kicks and everything that he does, Jon Jones is doing it. He's doing it calculated, and he knows what his next move is. But this is a very, very dangerous fight for Jon Jones because of the knockout power of Anthony Smith. So I'm super happy this fight has been confirmed. I think Anthony Smith does deserve a title shot. He's won a handful of fights in a row against some big-time opponents. Go look at his fight history, and you will see all of the big-name fighters he has defeated. And then Jon Jones, as we know who Jon Jones is. So he speaks for himself. So thank you for tuning in, guys. Let me know who your fight pick is between Jon Jones and Anthony Smith, and also let me know if you would love to see Anthony Pettis move up to 170 pounds and fight Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Have a great day.